Today's video tutorial is the active hang. So this is a progression from the passive hang where we're suspended and holding our body weight off the ground on the chin-up bars. The difference between the passive hang and the active hang, which I'm going to show you, is that the shoulder joint is a lot more stabilized in this exercise. So this is the requirement, this is a precursor for completing chin-ups or pull-ups successfully. So with the passive hang, we just kind of grab the bars, support the body weight, and hang. So it's great for improving grip strength, but also improving shoulder mobility, being able to get the arms overhead, but it's not the most stable position. So if we're going to be putting the body through movement, i.e. chin-ups, we need to make sure we stabilize before we actually move. So that's where this exercise comes in. Very, very simple way to think about this exercise. If your arms are overhead, shrug your shoulders up. This is a passive position. Really relax, shoulders close to the ears. This is an unstable, but it's also a passive position. Active shoulder position is where you essentially do a reverse shrug. This is neutral. That is passive. So active is the reverse of that. We're sucking the shoulder back into the socket. You're trying to pull your shoulder blade down towards your back pocket. So I'm going to go for an overhand grip to start with. Feet come off the ground. We go from here into here. There's passive. There's active. Okay? So if you're not sure of how to do it on the bar, just put the arms overhead, shrug, reverse shrug, shrug, anti-shrug. And then even if you need to, do that, put the arms overhead, grab the bars. Yep, there's my position. Find the bars and hold. And if you're not sure, relax everything down and see if you can correct it. So you're essentially trying to suck all the body weight up into the shoulder joint. Relaxed, passive, active. Okay? Hand position, once again, go for what is comfortable. If your shoulders are stiff, tight, or immobile, go for a wider hand position. Shoulders away from the ears, yep, step, support the body weight, squeeze the bar tight and hold. If you want to try a little bit of variation, you can bring the hands a little bit closer. So maybe it's that overhand grip, or maybe like I showed last time, it's a neutral grip. So we'll go from passive, get the shoulders away from the ears, and time starts. So that's essentially the goal. Once you set up into an active, a good, strong shoulder position, that is when the time begins. So if you're holding it for 10 seconds, the clock would start now. And you're still focusing on squeezing that bar. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Basically, the ears are poison to the shoulders. Unstable, stable. That's really what you need to remember. So there you go, guys. That is the active hang.